My name is Lachlan Kennelly and I'm a mining engineer working for IMDEX. Around about a year ago, we were at an unearthed event and we saw Jeff Sterling present his concept for an autonomous robot, which was based on the platform of an excavator. And we thought, that's fantastic. That's exactly what we need for the kind of role that we're trying to do, which is get a high spatial density of information of rock mass characteristics. The digger platform was really appealing because excavators are commonly seen on and used on mine sites already. So it was an easy transition to be used on surface operations. We don't have to add too much into an additional process on the mine site, so it's not too much of an encumbrance on mining operations. The reason why we're using this application, this downhole sensor, is because when we drill the rock, it's the first time that we get a really high spatial density of information. Typically, exploration holes or development exploration holes might be 50, hundreds of meters apart, but with blast holes, they're as little as 3 to sort of 12 meters apart, so we can get that really high density of information. So the advantage of having every single hole censored is it gives us a really in-depth knowledge of the rock mass that we're dealing with. A huge amount of energy goes into processing rock in metalliferous mining operations. We take a cubic meter of rock and we grind it down to, say, 100 microns, and that's 1 trillion particles per cubic meter of rock. And an enormous amount of energy goes into that process. So if we can find ways to reduce the amount of energy we use, then that's of huge value to us. It's been absolutely incredible working with UFR because once we decided to go down this path, it took us a really short period of time. It was a matter of months from when we said, all right, we're going to do this to now, and now we've got a working prototype. And it's an incredible credit to the team and the fact that these technologies have become available, and they've been able to harness them in such a short period of time is fantastic. It's a real privilege to see this kind of technology, which is born here in Queensland, which will be deployed globally through IMDEX channels. We're a global company and we plan to use this technology everywhere and elsewhere. The next one's going to be in Chile at a copper operation. That'll be a fascinating operation to work at because it's neighbouring a city. They have all sorts of restrictions and difficulties, and we plan to use this tool to see how we can alleviate some of those problems.